Deltarune Chapter 5 spoilers and speculation. Swipe off before the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Occam's razor is the idea that the simplest possible explanation for an idea is usually the correct one. By the end of this video, I will tell you the 3 most likely Roaring Knight candidates based on the least amount of plot chicanery possible. Here are my top 3 picks from least likely to most likely. Number 3. The Husk of December Holiday. What remains of December is the Knight. Because December went missing, the Knight looks like they summoned a baseball bat, and the Knight draws parallels to the mysterious man from Mother 3. The Knight also has antler horns. Open and shut case. My personal problem with this is that there's a semi-out-of-game resource where December is talking to the player through the game's code. If the Knight is Des, I think we're looking at a ghoulish exuvia of Des, and not a version of her with the soul and mind intact. Not like the Undertale capital S soul, just like her personhood. Number 2. Following Occam's razor to a T, then Carol is the Knight. Carol is on the phone with Chris. The swords all over her house are post-shadowing of the sick, nasty fight she had with the party in the early AM. She's manipulating Asgore to do her dirty work by collecting information on the Dark Worlds, all the while keeping it secret that she's making them herself. Chris is working for her like an evil little minion, and they're going to bring Des back to life Full Metal Alchemist style. Also, the Knight has antler horns, just like Carol. I've already made a short about why I don't think this is actually the case, but hey, we're talking about Occam's razor, baby. Gotta go for the simplest explanation. Number 1. There is a simpler Occam's razor explanation for what the Knight is that I have seen no one online talk about. Think back to when Ralsei is describing what the roaring is to Queen. Look, there were 2 of them right there! Yeah, okay, the design for these 2 side titans aren't 100% the same as the Roaring Knights. But you gotta admit, they look closer to the Knight than anything else in the game. The Knight can't be a titan, you type. The Knight is a lightener. Why? Because Susie thought she saw someone from 2 blocks away? During the very same chapter where Ralsei describes how the magical Dark Fountain darkness changes people's perception of regular things into darkeners? The very same darkness that titans are made out of? The same darkness that fills the bunker the Knight directly ran into? The bunker that, in the video game recreation of Hometown, seems to only house a cackling fire demon that, if not for the orange in its design, looks like it could be a Titan spawn itself? Yeah, the simplest explanation is that the Knight is a baby Titan. Queen thinks that only Lighteners can make Dark Fountains, but by her own admission, she's an idiot. But again, these are just the most straightforward explanations based on what the game has given us. If you want to see my original theory that I think is most likely, please check out my Who is Knife video.